So we're driving down Interstate 10 in Arizona near Picacho Peak, and we came across Rooster Cogburn Ostrich Ranch. Now, we've never been here before, but you know we are suckers for roadside attractions, and this place looks amazing. Apparently they have live stingrays, ostriches, a lorikeet forest, and who knows what else. So let's go explore this place. All right, so we're about to head inside. The sign says that this is the darndest place we'll ever visit. So when you purchase admission to Rooster Cogburn's, and they have different admission prices depending on what animals you want to feed, they give you a cup full of food, well, 2 cups full of food with different kind of food for different animals. And there's like a path you could walk around that leads to all the different animals you can feed. And we're starting out at the miniature donkeys here. All right, so let's pick out a donkey to give some food to here. It's hard to hold the camera and grab donkey food at the same time. All right, there we go. They are pretty food motivated here. All right, next up, we have a parakeet feeding area. And they gave us a little stick with some food on it to feed the parakeets. So let's see if we got some hungry parakeets. It sounds like we do. So they pretty much obliterated that stick. They stripped it pretty much clean. Now we have some fallow deer, and the deer actually don't seem to be that hungry. They seem to be way more interested in getting in the shade, which I don't blame them. It is hot today. So we'll see if we could feed any of them, but none of them really seem to be that interested. Actually, never mind. Here comes one right here. One lone deer. We'll see if we could feed this guy. So there you go, the one hungry deer out here is right here. Check out this goat penthouse behind me. Apparently you put the feed on a conveyor belt and wind it up to the goats, and they apparently really like it and will race to get in there in the morning to be the goats that are selected to be in the penthouse for the day. Goats really like to be in high places, and it's apparently extra comfortable in there because of the shade and soft flooring. Now we're at the goat kissing booth. Apparently you take a piece of the goat feed, you put it between your lips and go up to the goats, and they'll eat it right out of your mouth. So hopefully the next time you see me, I'm not missing my entire face. I'm the only one brave enough to do this. So here we go. I'm gonna kiss a goat. Won't be the first time.
Bye.
It's a pretty bad breath. All right, now we're at the ostriches, who look like they're ready for some food. I mean, they are right here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from these guys a little bit. I almost lost a finger there. All right, these guys are a little bit more aggressive than the goats were.
Oh, we're gonna have a fight?
Oh, you got this?
Oh.
So I wish I saw this sign before I tried to hand feed them. So for those who don't want to get bit by an ostrich, there are little things you could put the food into down here to feed them without risking your fingers. If you spend 5 minutes around ostriches, you will have no doubt that birds are in fact dinosaurs. These ostriches are vicious.
Come on, we gotta get rid of that hole. Okay.
The mountain in the background behind me is Picacho Peak, and that was actually the site of one of the westernmost battles of the American Civil War, and the westernmost battle where there was anybody killed. There's also chicken, sheep, more goats, rabbits, and even tortoises.
Oh, okay. Here, go ahead. Okay. There you go.
Hey, look! Oh my gosh.
Now we're gonna head into the one that I think I'm most excited about seeing, the lorikeet forest. These guys are so cute, and they give you a little nectar cup, and apparently you hold it and they'll land on you and take the lid off themselves. And apparently they don't want to share with each other either. All right, now we're gonna head back inside and feed some stingrays. I never thought I would feed stingrays in the middle of Arizona, but here we are. When we woke up this morning, we had no idea that we were going to be feeding stingrays this morning. It's not really something you expect when you're in Arizona. It's pretty fun. They just kind of suck the food right out of your hands. At Rooster Cogburn's, they also have some giant monster truck buses that are right behind me, and they're going to be adding monster truck desert tours here in the future. Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch is a lot of fun and definitely worth stopping by if you're driving down Interstate 10 in the area. It's great to see that the spirit of the roadside attraction is still alive and well. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next week.